reach the right arm forward and the left arm back. Inhale, reach the arms up and over the head for Utkatasana from lizard. Let's pulse the hips up and down for 10, 9, 8. Hey, thank you for joining me and welcome to class. Today I'm filming in one of my favorite places in the entire world, which is the Kirstenbosch National Botanical Gardens in Cape Town, South Africa. Today's class is going to be a Vinyasa flow that is going to stretch and strengthen the entire body. When you're ready, let's meet in a child's pose. You can either have your knees as wide apart as your mat or closer to one another. Either way, extend your hands out in front of you and lower the forehead onto the mat. Close down the eyes and let's take a couple moments here to settle onto our mat. If you'd like, you can also set an intention for class, which can be physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual in nature. I want to encourage you to pay attention to the inflow and outflow of your breath for the duration of practice. After all, breath awareness is a crucial part of yoga. When you're ready, start to walk your hands off the right side of your mat for a side stretch in the left side body. Come back through center and walk your hands off the left side of your body. Breathe into the stretch in the right. Come back through center and let's push ourselves up into a tabletop position. In your tabletop, tuck your toes under, stack your hips above your knees and your shoulders above your wrists. Let's do a quick wrist warm up. So shift forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point your fingertips to the long edge of your mat and shift forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now point your fingertips to your knees, shift forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come onto your heels. Shake out the hands. And then let's come back into tabletop position. Let's flow through a couple rounds of cat and cow here. So inhale as you lower your tummy, gaze forward for cow. Exhale, roll up through the base of your spine, round your upper back and tuck your chin to your chest. Cat. Inhale, tummy comes towards the mat, gaze forward for cow. Exhale, roll up through the base of your spine, around your upper back for cat. Do 3 more on your own. Last one. After your last cat, let's meet in a neutral table and then extend your right arm to the front and your left leg back for spine balancing pose. From here, take a deep inhale. Exhale, tap the knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap the knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. Last one. Exhale, tap the knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. Good. Come back to a table and let's do the other side. Extend the left arm forward and the right leg back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, tap the knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap the knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. Last one. Exhale, tap the knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. Good job. Let's come back to the table. From here, inhale, shift forward, and exhale as you lower your chest and your chin down into the mat for knees, chest, chin pose. Inhale, lower your hips, lift your chest for Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, send the hips back towards the heels for Child's Pose. Inhale, come back to a table. Let's do 2 more. Shift forward. Exhale, chest and chin come down to the mat. Inhale, lower the hips, lift the chest, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Child's Pose. Inhale, table. Last one. Shift forward. Exhale, lower the chest and the chin down to the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, lower the hips, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Child's Pose. Inhale for table. Great job. Tuck the toes under, take a deep inhale. Exhale, send the hips up and back for downward dog. Since this is the first downward dog of class, feel free to pedal out the heels, shift the hips left and right, or do anything else that the body needs. Let's come back to a static down dog. In your down dog, press the mat away from you with your hands. Engage your quads and lower your heels towards the mat. Of course, it's perfectly fine if they don't touch. Slowly walk your feet behind your hands and rise up 1 vertebra at a time into Tadasana, mountain pose. In your mountain pose, evenly distribute your weight throughout your feet. Engage your quads to pull your knees up your thighs. Lengthen out through the spine and reach up through the crown of your head. Let's flow through 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. So on your inhale, arms come up palms touch above the head, gaze at the hands. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out through the spine. Hands come to shins. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step the feet back for high plank. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, send the hips up and back for down dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend the knees, and step the feet behind the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, palms touch above the head. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step the feet back for high plank. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step the feet behind the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, Tadasana. Last one. Inhale, palms touch above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step the feet back for high plank. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, and step the feet behind the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, Tadasana. Great job. From here, shift more weight into your left foot and draw the right knee to the chest. Give the leg a squeeze into the body. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you take a big step back with the right foot and bring the hands inside the left. If you need to, you can create some more space inside the left leg by shifting the foot to the edge of your mat. And from here, let's bounce the hips up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Lower the right knee down onto the mat. Bend the right leg and grab the outer edge of the foot with the left hand and extend the leg away from you for a shoulder stretch. Now pull the foot into the glutes for a thigh stretch. Press the mat away from you with your right hand to avoid collapsing into the right shoulder. Release the right foot. Set it back down to the mat. Heel toe your left foot to the middle of the mat. Inhale as you reach your arms up and over your head for a low lunge. In your low lunge, ensure that your left knee is tracking in the same direction as your toes, that your knee is stacked above your heel, and that you're reaching as much as you can through your arms. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you bend at the elbows, cactus the arms, and gaze up. Feel the squeeze in the back. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, bend at the elbows, gaze up. Inhale, reach the arms. Last one. Exhale, Bend at the elbows. Feel the squeeze in the back. Inhale, reach the arms back up. From here, reach the right arm forward and your left arm back for twisted low lunge. Create space between the shoulders by reaching the right arm as far forward as you can and the left arm as far back as you can. Gaze at the left thumb and breathe. Lower the left hand anywhere on the right leg and then reach the right arm towards the back left corner of your mat and gaze at the right hand. Exhale, right hand comes inside the left foot and then reach the left arm straight up. Gaze at the left hand and breathe. Exhale, lower the left hand outside the left foot. Lift the right knee, lower the right heel down to the mat. Straighten the left leg and then reach the right arm straight up and over the head for Trikonasana. If this is a bit too much in the hamstrings, feel free to bend a little bit in the left knee or step your right foot closer to your left. Release, step the right foot next to your left, about hip width distance, bend at the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up and over the head for Utkatasana, chair pose. Let's hold here for 3 slow deep breaths, in and out through the nose. Exhale, come up to Tadasana. Great job. Let's flow through 3 more rounds of Surya Namaskar A before we do the other side. Inhale, palms touch above the head, gaze at the hands. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, step the feet back for high plank. Inhale. Exhale, send the hips up and back for down dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend the knees, step the feet behind the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms touch above the head. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, palms touch above the head. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, meet me in a high plank. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, send the hips up and back. Downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step the feet behind the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, Tadasana. Great job, let's do one more. Inhale, palms touch above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, meet me in a high plank. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, send the hips up and back for down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step the feet behind the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, Tadasana. Great job. Now shift more weight into your right foot and then lift the left and pull the left leg into the chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you take a big step back with the left foot and then place the hands inside the right. From lizard, let's pulse the hips up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower the left knee onto the mat and grab the outer edge of the left foot with your right hand. Extend the leg away from you. Now pull the foot into your glute for a thigh stretch. Exhale, release. Bring the right foot closer to the middle of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms straight up and over the head for a low lunge. Again, just a reminder to stack your right knee over your right heel and have your knee track in the same direction as your toes. Reach up as high as you can with your arms. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you bend at the elbows, gaze up. Feel the squeeze in the back. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, bend at the elbows. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Last one. Exhale, bend at the elbows. Inhale, reach the arms back up. From here, extend your left arm forward and your right arm back for twisted low lunge. Again, create space between the shoulders by reaching forward with the left arm and back with the right. Lower your right hand anywhere on the left leg and then reach the left arm towards the back right corner of your mat. Gaze at your left hand and breathe. Exhale, place the left hand next to the right foot and reach the right arm up. Exhale, release the right hand outside the right foot. Lift the left knee, lower the left heel down to the mat. Straighten the right leg, and then reach the left arm straight up for Trikonasana. Exhale, release, step the left foot next to the right, hip width distance. Bend at the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up and over the head for Utkatasana, chair. Then lift the heels to balance on the balls of your feet. And let's hold here for 3 slow, deep breaths. Great job. Lower the heels and then exhale and meet me in a yogi squat. In your yogi squat, bring your hands to your heart and lengthen out through the spine. It's perfectly fine if your heels aren't touching the ground. The more you do this posture, the more flexible your ankles will become, and the lower you'll be able to bring the heels. Exhale, release the glutes down onto the mat, and then lift the feet and bend at the knees at a 90-degree angle for Navasana, boat pose. So if extending the arms is a little bit too challenging, then you can bring the hands behind the thighs to support your legs. So choose your variation, and let's hold here for 5 slow deep breaths. On your next exhale, release, good job. Inhale, reach the arms up and over the head. Exhale, fold over the legs and grab the feet if possible. If not, you can also bend at the knees, then grab the feet, and then shift the hips back. In Paschimottanasana, keep your feet active by pulling your toes back towards your body. And on each inhale, lengthen out through your spine. And on each exhale, reach your chest towards your toes. On your next inhale, release. Readjust on your mat if you need to. And then lower yourself onto your back. Draw the heels towards the thighs. And then place the right ankle on the left thigh. Swim your arm through the triangle you've created with your legs. Grab your left knee with both hands. Lower the head onto your mat and then pull your legs into your body. Exhale, release the left foot back down to the mat. Slide the right knee closer to the left. Shift your hips over to the right. And then lower your knees off the left side of your mat. Extend your right arm away from you and look to the right. Come back up through center. Place the right heel or the right foot back down to the mat. And let's do the other side. Set the left ankle onto the right thigh. Swim your left arm through the triangle. Grab the right knee with both hands. Lower the head and pull the legs into the body. Exhale, release, slide the left knee close to the right, shift the hips over to the left, and then lower the knees towards the right side of your mat. Extend the left arm away from you and look to the left. Come back through center. Place both soles of the feet back down onto the mat. Windshield wiper the knees, left and right. And then let's meet in a happy baby. Grab the outside edges of both feet and then pull the knees gently into the armpits. Feel free to do anything else that you'd like to here. Let's come back to a happy baby. Release the feet, hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Lower the heels to the corners of your mat. Lower the arms beside you with your palms facing up. And close down the eyes for Savasana. Let's just take 1 or 2 minutes here to fully relax. Start to bring some movement into the toes and the fingers. Roll over onto one side of your body. Keep your eyes closed and press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Let's finish our practice with a very short meditation. So bring the hands wherever is comfortable. Lengthen out through the spine. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and lower the chin. Let's take just 1 minute to pay attention to the inflow and outflow of our breath. Bring the hands to the heart. Rub the palms together to create some heat. Place the palms over the eyes. Open the eyes and lower the hands. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, and you'd like to watch the 60-minute version of the class, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below, which will take you to that video. Thanks again for watching. Please consider supporting the channel by hitting the like button down below and subscribing. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.